Hello, everybody. Welcome, Shift community, to my latest newsletter. So, we've been talking about being an impactful leader, and I've had two videos about that. Today's the third. The two other videos are below in case you want to watch them. But today, we're going to be talking about enjoying the journey instead of getting stuck in a situation. And an impactful leader is really capable of doing that. Situations happen all the time with leaders where they can be painful or really difficult, and you can just feel stuck and frustrated and pulling out your hair, right? But an impactful leader recognizes sometimes that's just part of the process. They really are focused on the journey of what God is doing in that journey rather than actually arriving at the result. We all want the result, right? Especially if it's a painful journey. We just want to get past it to get to the end of it, to the result. But the fruit of what we walk away with after the journey happens during the journey. So it's really an attitude thing. When you're in a difficult situation, yes, we want to get to the other side, but we must, in the midst of that situation, we must focus on the Lord and recognize that He uses everything for our good. He turns our ashes into beauty. He's the God of restoration. He redeems everything over time. So if you guys are stuck in a painful place right now, please know God's with you. You're gonna get through it, and He's gonna bring beauty out of your ashes. And I found a really great passage that kind of talks about that. And it's from the Message. It's First Peter 1:18-21. And let me read that to you. It says, your life is a journey. You must travel with a deep consciousness of God. It cost God plenty to get you out of that dead end, empty headed life you grew up with. He paid with Christ's sacrificial blood. You know, He died like an unblemished sacrificial lamb. And this was no afterthought. Even though it is only lately, at the end of the ages, become public knowledge, God always knew He was going to do this for you. It's because of this sacrificed Messiah, whom God then raised from the dead and glorified, that you trust, that you know you have a future in God. So this passage is about our salvation, but it's also about the hope that we have in God to be faithful to us in every situation. So meditate on that. Go read that passage in a bunch of different translations. Again, it's First Peter 1:18-21, and see what the Lord reveals to you. You never know what he might say if you spend some time talking to him about it. So before I close, let me just give you a quick update. I am so excited to be able to share with you that I've been selected to speak at not just one, but two virtual conferences. One actually, and they're both starting the same week, which is super funny. So I'm going to be sending out some information about that in the newsletter. Go ahead and look below. The first one is mostly for women, but guys, if you want to sign up for it, you may get some good stuff out of it. It's about being a successful woman in a gig economy. So that's one. And my presentation, which is amazing that God opened up this door, it's actually a secular summit. But what's neat is that the person who's hosting it is a believer. And when she heard my story about how I've been faithful to honor the Lord with all of my finances, and honor the Lord with living, trusting in his provision, and honor the Lord with faithfulness in not freaking out when things aren't coming together, and how the Lord has honored me in return. She loved that. She actually let me do my presentation instead of it being completely about business tips or how to be a great leader, to grow your business. She let me do the presentation about having your financial security be in the Lord. So I'm so excited about that. I don't know who it's going to touch or what lives it's going to change, but the mere fact that I'm probably the only speaker that's going to be integrating God and security in the Lord in this is going to be amazing. The second summit that I'm speaking at, I was just invited today to do that. So I don't have a lot of details, but it's more of a faith and work summit. So it is very faith focused. And my presentation is going to be around a lot of different topics related to all the things that have happened to me and my faith journey over the last couple of years. So that's going to be super fun too. All right, scroll down and watch my latest Shifting Through the Messy Middle interview with Keela Holder. You'll enjoy that. And I'll probably email you sometime in the next couple of days with the summit information so that you can absolutely sign up for that second one. And I'll include the first summit information below this video someplace. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your week. If any of you are seeking opportunities to grow and develop, as always, I would love to partner with you and help you do that. Just schedule a coffee and conversation with me. All right, take care. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.